welcome to week 3 of our How to Redo Your Closet series. I am so excited to be at this stage of the process because for me, this is where it starts to get really fun. So I am assuming at this stage that you have watched the other 2 videos and you're ready to move forward because you've either worked through the process or you're starting to get an idea in your head of what the process looks like. So in the first week, we looked at taking out everything that you possibly could from your closet that was not serving you. In week 2, last week, we went into your closet and we started to identify what is really working for you in your closet, what maybe is not working for you. And from that picture, we developed an idea of what your unique priorities are when it comes to styling yourself, when it comes to getting dressed. And we looked at specifically what is not working for you so that by the end of last week, you should have merged with some fantastic styling goals for yourself with an idea of what you really want out of your wardrobe going forward and hopefully a little bit of a better sense of what your style personality is. So welcome to week 3. In this part of the series, we start to identify much more specifically what your style personality is. We start to really set some good hard goals when it comes to your particular wardrobe, and we start to get a vision just of who you are and what your dream closet looks like, and we start building that together. So in this week's video, I want to actually start with my own journey here. So what we're gonna do together is we're gonna look at what happened for me during week 2. We're gonna look at what I pulled out of my closet, what I discovered about myself. We're gonna look at what didn't work for me, which was literally had me laughing out loud as I was looking at the pieces I pulled out and went, oh my God, what are these even doing in my closet, knowing who I am. And we're gonna talk about how I started to figure out what I really want out of my look going forward. I'm hoping you can learn from my journey and apply it to yourself. Regardless of what your own personal outcome is, you can learn from my process. And then we're gonna look at a week's worth of outfits that I created for myself, just to kind of experiment with my new evolved concept. And in the future, we're gonna do some videos based on different styling personalities and different styling challenges. We're gonna look at ideas. We're gonna look at all kinds of wardrobe concepts. And this is where it all starts to get really fun. Okay, friends, so let's just jump right in. I am going to take you into a little bit of video that I shot at my house as I pulled things out. First, those 10 to 20 pieces that I wore so much or wear so much that I just feel like I cannot live without. And then the 10 or so pieces that just definitely need to go. And we're gonna talk about what I learned about myself.
My most worn pieces seemed to have lots in common. Lots of neutrals, super soft fabrics, incredibly easy silhouettes, flowy on the top, denim or joggers on the bottom, but overall a very, very casual theme with a focus on the unstructured. That definitely seems to be the theme that identifies my personal style. When it came to the things that I never wear, this is where it almost became funny. Look at the contrast, huge bright patterns, very stiff fabrics, collars, lots of structure, just overall too formal for me, too structured, not easy and flowy.
So you guys, I think for all of us in doing part 2, it's an opportunity for self-discovery, and that can be really fun. So like I said, I realized that my highest priority when it comes to getting dressed and styled is that I want to be comfortable. And the times I find that I am not happy getting dressed are when I put something on and it just doesn't feel easy. It doesn't feel laid back. It doesn't feel relaxed. And as I said, I discovered that anything with too much structure or where the fabric feels a little bit too stiff. It just does not feel me. It does not work into my look and my level of comfort. So right there, I have my styling priorities. Now it's time to look at my styling goals. So when I look at my wardrobe, yes, I feel good in it, but I'll be honest with you, I feel a little bit bored with my style. It feels like it's almost too basic and too easy, and it doesn't really have any flavor, any real personality. And so I would like to find a way to start bringing that in. And this is where, if you followed me before, you know I am a huge fan of Pinterest. This is where Pinterest comes in. And so this is where we can start looking at different ideas, different influences, seeing if there's something that really resonates with us, sort of something that focuses our style. And what I wanted to do, and I definitely suggest that each of you go through this, if you find that you have that fantasy self that we've talked about in previous videos, where you maybe have pieces in your wardrobe that really make your heart sing, but you never wear them because they're more of the fantasy self, are there ways that you can begin to integrate that fantasy self into your current wardrobe and your current styling priorities without sacrificing who you really are and how you actually in real life love to get dressed? So in my case, my fantasy self is the Parisian chic woman. We've talked about this, my obsession with the French, right? And so I love that, but where I've channeled it in a way that is not working for me is, like I said, too much structure, too many collared shirts, maybe ballet flats that I would never really wear. So I started to think, how can I channel some I want like a European influence to the way I get dressed, and I really want that to come across. How can I do that in a way that is easy and comfortable? So I jumped onto Pinterest, started looking at pictures of Parisian chic, and realized that, yeah, that's too much of my fantasy self, doesn't work for me. But I do love French culture. I love the French way of getting dressed, but there are regional differences. And where I started to find resonance was with the more Mediterranean side of French style. So what I call French Riviera chic. And not all of it works, because there, of course, is a lot of variety within that. But I started to find a lot of pictures on Pinterest that captured that Mediterranean French Riviera feel. And I was like, yes, this is it. This is comfortable, but it is chic. It has a little bit more color in it. It has a little bit more flavor and style and personality. Maybe I can start to bring this into my wardrobe. So I want to walk you guys through some of my favorite pictures that really inspired me. And I really encourage you to do the same process. I built my own little private Pinterest board. No one else has to look at it or see it. This is for my eyes only. This is like my little vision board for my closet. And I'm just going to show you some of my favorite looks that really are going to influence me going forward and walk you through why.
I love that this first look is casual and fresh, but it goes beyond the basic t-shirt and jeans. So you've got a really pretty, elegant sweater with it, with the gorgeous woven flats that are just, to me, very Mediterranean. This look to me is the definition of easy elegance. I love the monochromatic look from top to bottom, the fact that it looks both comfortable and very elegant, and of course polished off by a woven bag. Beautiful. A flowy pant is the definition to me of just ease and elegance, and it's just very sophisticated, yet it looks so soft and comfy. And this could be a jumpsuit or it could be a bodysuit worn with oversized flowy pants. The Mediterranean blue of this dress really caught my eye. I would love to bring more blue into my wardrobe. I also love the woven straw bag. And again, just the easiness of a dress that is at the same time very comfortable and very elegant. I love the idea of getting dressed up more often, but feeling incredibly at ease. And this dress just captures that with its baby doll style. I also love the idea of bringing in maybe a little bit of pattern, but not too much. So pretty. And of course, the incorporation of the blue polka dot. The overall really grabbed me here because it's so true to my natural style, and yet it brings more of an elegance than just a plain overall. It's got that flowy pant style in the gorgeous Mediterranean blue with the pop of white. This is an outfit that I feel like I could absolutely live in that would still speak to my new style. I already have a satin slip skirt like this that I really love, and I just think it's fabulous the way it's paired with the oversized top with the collar, but it's a relaxed collar so it doesn't feel too stiff. This is a very casual outfit that has so much elegance to it. I can't wait to replicate this. And last but not least, this might just be my favorite outfit of all. I absolutely love that pop of yellow. It's so bright and happy, feels very Mediterranean. I am also a huge fan of bodysuits and one-shouldered items, so this captures me all around. I love the paper bag style pant, and this is something that just looks like she is so comfortable and yet totally put together enough to go out to dinner.
So with all of this wonderful inspiration in mind, I went about next creating a 7-day or a 1-week wardrobe for myself, influenced by these ideas, based on the pieces that I already have that I absolutely love. Those things, like I said, that I pulled out, those 10 to 20 pieces that I get tons of wear out of. I decided to bring those things back out and see how I could up my game a little bit based on my new focus on channeling French Riviera style. So for the last part of this video, I am gonna walk you guys through my 7-day wardrobe, and my goal is to actually wear these looks for 7 days to find out, you know, is this how I really am going to enjoy getting dressed going forward? Is this actually comfortable for me? If not, why not? Maybe I have an opportunity to learn a little bit more about myself in the process. But if so, then I will get better and better at pulling these looks together. And you know, in the beginning, if you are trying to bring out more personality in your look, I'm not gonna lie, it does take work. It's a commitment. It's a decision that you're gonna work on getting dressed and feeling amazing and being a certain version of yourself every day. But you guys, isn't that just kind of life in general? Just waking up every day and deciding that we wanna try to be the best version of ourselves. And every day, we're not gonna be super successful at that, but we're gonna give it our best. And at the very least, we can at least look amazing. And my mom always said to me, act as if and you shall become. So at least look the part and then work on living up to it. So here we go, without further ado, my 7 days worth of fabulous French Riviera inspired outfits. And I am doing them here in the store because all of my outfits are based on pieces that we have here at Chill Boutique. This is all I dress in anymore, from head to toe. So if any of these looks inspire you, let me know and we can help put together something similar for you. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you day 1 and then we'll look at each day sequentially. So day 1, I start with this beautiful flowy top that we just got in from Pole, and I love this. This is like a cotton gauze. It's a gorgeous oversized shirt that could be technically worn as a dress or even a swimsuit cover-up. What I love about this is, like one of the photos I just showed you, it does have a collar, but it is such a laid-back, flowy piece. I know I'm gonna be comfortable in this, and I'll wear some sort of tank underneath it, and I will pair it to my favorite jeans, which I'm actually wearing right now, which are this distressed high-rise, super soft and stretchy, slim straight jean from Just Black Denim. So really soft, really elegant, still pulled together. And then channeling the French Riviera, I'm going to be wearing my woven little sandals here with the wrap tie around the ankle. Again, just so pretty, a great way to add some polish to the outfit. And then we talked about bringing more color in, and I really want to start to bring in some blues, some turquoises, maybe some tangerine. And I love these earrings, so the perfect earrings to just add a pop of color to the outfit. Okay, so day 2, it's not really French unless you bring in some stripes. I mean, come on. And so I love these new pants we just got in. These are flowy cotton pants that have that gorgeous Mediterranean blue with the white stripe. Very easy, kind of a paper bag style pant that ties at the waist. I know I'm gonna be really comfortable in these. And then the bodysuit from Mono B. This is the softest, stretchiest bodysuit. It's just beautiful, very flattering on. And just like the picture. I love the idea of putting something that looks like, you know, that's a bodysuit into a wider silhouette on the bottom. And I just think that's gonna be gorgeous. And then for the shoe, some of my favorite shoes, I'm actually wearing them right now, is this little woven shoe here. Just the leather wovens, you can see this is gonna be my theme. They are so comfortable and just a nice neutral shoe for the outfit. Now, when it comes to jewelry for this, I wanna keep it really simple. I wanna do a metal drop earring, and those are at home right now, but Veronique Benoit, who is a local jewelry designer here in Fountain Hills, we just did a pop-up with her. She has the most gorgeous designs. She's a silversmith. She makes all of her own jewelry. So in that very sort of European feel, that vein, it has meaning to me. It's special, and it's the one focal point of the outfit. So you guys, for day 3, I was able to create almost a direct replica of that last outfit I showed you. So we have these fantastic mustardy colored cotton gauze pants in store here. Flowy leg, love it. Again, that sort of paper bag waist pant with the tie waist. I love this. This is not a great color for me next to my face, but it is totally fine if worn on the bottom. And then we just got in the one-shouldered bodysuit from Mono B. So the idea of the bodysuit tucked into the pants, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so gorgeous. And then I'm going to put it with my Pond's flats. You guys, if you don't own a pair of these, they're absolutely fabulous. It's such a nice way to channel a flat shoe and a little more pulled together elegant shoe in a way that is really comfortable. And then I love the idea of pulling in a pop of Mediterranean, this really beautiful turquoise. I love these earrings. If you guys see me on a regular basis, you know I almost never take these off from Restrung. They're made from recycled guitar strings. And I just think that's gonna be beautiful next to the mustard for a nice contrast. For day 4, you guys, I wanted to find a way to bring in my favorite black joggers. So they're the pants I wear all the time. We've talked about it in video 1 and video 2. And so that's these joggers. They're so super soft, but I wanted to find a way that I could wear them without looking overly casual, where I could still channel some personality and harken back to that idea of French Riviera ease and polish. So I decided to take just a really simple bamboo tee. I love this. I really like things tucked into these pants because they have a high waist, and I do like it with that waistline with the joggers pulled, and then just put a very pretty necklace. Any, you know, metal jewelry on with it would be very beautiful. And then to elevate the look a bit, I love this OTBT shoe. The patchouli is what it's called. It's just so pretty. So we're playing on lots of neutrals here. This is for a very casual, easy, yet pulled together day. And then of course the requisite straw fedora. So this is just a great look with a very kind of coastal Mediterranean feel. All right, guys, so the next outfit is probably one of my favorite outfits in the mix. You know, I want to start to try to bring in a little bit of pattern, but it still has got to be, for me, fairly neutral for me to feel comfortable. So these pants from Grade & Gather are absolutely gorgeous. The neutral pattern in here is just so easy on the eyes. Love this wide leg pant. It's beautiful, has a nice fitted waist. It's high-waisted like I like. And I'll take just a simple white cotton gauze blouse from Grade & Gather, and this just feels so Mediterranean to me. And then I'll take my favorite denim jacket, which is actually not here with me, but this is very similar from Mono B, a cropped denim jacket, and just pop it over the top. And to complete the look, the shoe we used with the last outfit, the patchouli, is just the absolute perfect shoe to complement the look. So this whole look is so incredibly pulled together, but very easy, and something that I know I will be comfortable in. So you guys, for outfit 6, I felt like I had to find a way to integrate my favorite skirt in my closet. It's the Greti Zoiger silky champagne colored skirt. This is like the skirt I have spent a lifetime looking for and finally found it. We have this here in store. I love this. There are so many ways you can wear this skirt. I wanted to find a way to wear it so that it was comfortable and didn't feel too dressed up, because I notice with myself that every time I get really, really dressed up, I don't feel like myself. I don't feel laid back. I don't feel easy. So how can I make this skirt easy and yet pulled together? And no better way than to take the velvet heart top here, this little flutter sleeve top, tie it at the waist. I'll probably just wear a white sleeveless bodysuit underneath. We've got those here from Mono B. And I love this because it's tencel fabric. It's very ultra soft. So this feels like polish that is still very easy and laid back. And tie it at the waist. And then for the shoe, I could have put the patchouli with it that I did in the last two outfits, but I really wanted to think of how I could bring some additional comfort and yet chicness into it. And so I love these little white sneakers, you guys. They are so cute. They're such a good price, and that pop of white just brings some freshness in. And then of course I will finish the outfit off with some really pretty silver metal earrings that I have from Veronique Benoit. And last but not least, you guys, nothing says ease and floatiness and just the beautiful lifestyle of life on the French Riviera like this new jumpsuit here from C'est Femme. And if you can see, this is a really soft bluish gray that has a really lovely white pattern in it, very easy on the eyes. It's a jumpsuit, it's floaty, it's lightweight. I love the idea of pairing it with a really pretty necklace with some bling to it and popping it on with a shoe that is so comfortable, like this shoe from Naked Feet in the mist color. And you barely see the shoe. The jumpsuit is long and floaty, and this is something that is just the epitome of elegance and at the same time the epitome of absolute easiness. So you guys, there it is, my 7 days of looks that I would like to use my current wardrobe for to channel this French Riviera flair, which is to me very laid back, soft, beautiful, and yet pulled together looking. So I hope this has been inspirational for you. I wish you luck on your own journey. In the next video, we will start to look at different styling personalities and different ways to bring more to that look, to level up that look. I look forward to seeing you soon. Make sure to jump on here and subscribe to Zero Waste Closet on YouTube. You are welcome to email me at lisa@shopchillstyle.com. And of course, as always, if you are noticing gaps in your wardrobe or you need some added inspiration, feel free to jump on to Chill Boutique's online shop at www.shopchillstyle.com. I am so excited to see you soon. Looking forward to seeing you in person if possible. Take care and have a great week.